Hello and welcome. This is Gordon De Silva and taking you through another piece of online software, which in this particular instance is QuickBooks. Now, QuickBooks, you may have heard of. It's a very big company and has been going for many, many years on a desktop version of software. And we've used it for a good 15 years, and it was a really nice piece of software. We were very flexible, and they came to the online market a bit late, like most of the traditional businesses like Sage and QuickBooks, Intuit. They came to the online market a bit later than some of the major players like Xero and Cashflow. Now that means they're a bit further behind, but also means they've got a good stable, which they've got a great pedigree, and so we've got to take that into account. So again, simple online accounting software for you. It's easy to use. You can import data from your bank account in many cases. Check with us which banks are available at any time. The new ones are coming along every now and again. And you can also attach your receipts. It's not as easy as some, but I think now with some of the software you can add on to QuickBooks, like our expense logistics, where you can just send a paper and it gets scanned. Our bookkeepers scan it and put it into your accounting software. That way you can look at receipts anytime you like, whenever you want, from your phone, your tablet, and so on. All of these things are multi uh, device ready, so you could do all of that. And it's just got a simple dashboard that tells you, how much money you're making, how much money you got in the bank, and so on. Uh, all really important, but remember these are lagging indicators, not predictive indicators. They tell you where you've been, not where you're going, and sometimes they even mislead where you've been because without the accounting knowledge, unless your business is super, super simple, you can get a whole load of misleading information just by putting data in. It needs to be interpreted and adjusted. If you haven't used online accounts, QuickBooks is a really great one. It's included in our service as standard, as a free version. So, if you're using our service, then you're into online accounting for free. It is relatively cost effective. It's £10 per month, less than a couple of, maybe three drinks at a bar, and it's doing something really important, which is helping you earn more money, which is paying for the drinks at the bar, I suppose. So let's have a look at this software if you're interested. Sometimes there are free trials. Ask us about that. Just click on one of the buttons and talk to us, and we'll find out for you at the time you're interested and talk to you about that. If you'd like help with interpreting the accounts, that's one of our skills. In every board meeting we have with clients, whether it's a monthly board meeting or quarterly board meeting, or whether it's on our profit multiplier program, we regularly have a piece in there, usually at the beginning, which basically says, where's the business been, what's the cash flow like, how much money you owed, how much, what are your margins doing. This information comes out of these accounting pieces of software, and as a result, we can get a snapshot with some interpretation of what's happening before we get on into looking at how we can improve the future. So if you haven't dipped your toe into accounting software and you're still using spreadsheets or paper, I encourage you to do so, because without it you are probably wasting money and wasting time. Now, whether you keep your own accounts or not, I would suggest not, because unless you're an accountant or you love accounting, let somebody else do it, so that you can spend that time doing something more important, like either having fun or getting more business in. So if you are doing it, do it as a hobby, and if you're doing it as a business, I'm hoping you're just an accountant. So get involved with online accounting. This is a great one. It comes from a great stable, and we certainly recommend it. It's one of the ones we use for our smaller clients as a part of our package. So take care of yourself, and hopefully that will give you some insights. If you need help with the interpretation, you know where to come. Take care. Bye bye.